Good morning, good morning, good morning. This your girl Tanya coming from you where? From under the palms on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning, November the 9th, 2024. I want to mark this here date, November the 9th, 2024, to give me a reference when I go back and I look at this here video. We don't have nobody on this live at this here moment, but this is a word for the young mothers. And if you're coming back, browsing through this here channel, and you see this here, my prayer is good morning, good morning. This is a word for young mothers, and my prayer is that God, however you want to use this here word for that young mother, that you encourage her, that you let her know that she's on the right track and she's doing what she got to do. In the picture that I put as a thumbnail for this him video, it's a picture of my mom. So my mom was 14 years old when she had me and turned 15 in April. My dad was 17, turned 18 that May. They were young, but guess what? She did all she knew what she could do at that time. You know, her grandmother raised her. Her mom was in her life, which was my grandmama, but my great grandmama and my great grandfather raised them. And before the age of 21, my mom and dad had 5 kids. The age difference between me and my youngest is 7. So that's 5 girls before the age of 21. My mom did not finish school. She self-taught herself a lot. She knew everything, very smart, great wisdom. She taught herself. She had medical books. When my mom passed, we went through all her stuff. She had medical books. She wrote papers. She did a whole lot. But this is just a word for the young mother. You know, you might be having a hard time at this time, especially in today's economy. But guess what? I had a word for you. You know what? You're doing the best you can. And long as you know that. And sometimes you have to look in that mirror and guess what? Encourage yourself. Shake it off, get up and move it. If you didn't finish school, it's too much stuff going on around here that you can get your education, learn a trade, take up something. You got to keep pushing. If you want to use the system to help you elevate, I had a friend, and me and her been friends since kindergarten, and she had 3 kids, and one of them was with disability. But she didn't let that stop her. She was a single mom, and she kept pushing. She kept pushing. She started off going to got a CNA license, went from a CNA license to a nurse, and she's thriving now today. But guess what? In the beginning, it was hard, but she had her true people like me and some other people that we encouraged her. We helped her out when we could help her out. Good morning, good morning. So you know what? Find your foundation. Find the people that's gonna help support you, that'll help watch your kids, help, just sow into your life and your kids' life. Okay, they got too many programs out now where you can go to school during the daytime, put your babies in daycare, they'll pay for that daycare, they have assistance for you. That's when you use the system, but you don't stay on the system. You use that to help you. Get educated, take that trade up, get something. It's too many opportunities out here today for mothers. Good morning, good morning. For mothers. And now this is a word from a mother. Like I said, I think I can tell y'all this in word. Like I said, my mama was 14. My mom did not have an education. But guess what? My mom owned 3 homes. She didn't work on nobody's job. She worked her faith. Yeah, my dad worked or whatever, but she had 3 homes. She had drove her cars. She had anything she wanted, and she loved shopping, and she loved to cook, and that's where we get that from. Because my mama would let us come in the kitchen with us and let us just go at it. I tell you all the time, a lot of people don't let their kids come in the kitchen, or they can't go in the refrigerator. They can't do. That's why I say, sow in your life, make memories with your children, and And if you, like I said, if you don't have an education, it's never too late to go back to school. I went back to school in my 40s and I went back to nursing school. So it's never too late to go back because I raised my children. I got married when I was young. Me and my husband got married. I was 18, he was 21. We met the summer of '83 and I was 15. And when he met me, he told me I was going to be his wife. And I was like, no, you're not. But anyway, that's another story. That's for the moms to keep them encouraged and let them know. And another thing, if you get assistance from the government, spend that money wisely. If you don't own a Sam's card, BJ cards, or Costco, invest into that. I'm telling you, you go to I look and see these women in the grocery stores like Walmart, the Winn-Dixie, or Publix. They got a basket full of nothing, not using their money. And in 2 weeks, they say they don't have no food. Why is that? When you getting anywhere from 300 plus a month in EBTs, or back in my day, they were called food stamps. You know what? You go to that grocery store. Even if you're in an apartment, get you a deep freezer. They have deep freezers for like one something. Get you a deep freezer, stack your meat up. That's one thing. My mama had 5 kids, and my dad brought her 2 extra ones. Total 7 girls. And they was in our house. We had a deep freezer that was real long. We can go in that deep freezer and pick out anything we want to and cook. Go to that store monthly, get your meats. If you go to one of those wholesale clubs, you can get your kids stuff in bulk. And then that way they're used to have it. That's how my mama had us. We always had food. We had nothing. We had food and everything that we wanted. We could go in the house and get it. We used to have to go maybe weekly and get like some milk, eggs, and stuff like that. But for your foundation food, we got to learn how to go back to the old days. Go to the grocery stores, and stuff is high. But guess what? If you buy it in bulk, even with me raising my 3 girls, it was like a store here. The friends come to the house, they can get whatever they wanted. Because guess what? I made sure that I had. So when hard times fall or things come, you get laid off or anything like that. And over my years of my life, I done got laid off. My husband done got laid off. But one thing about it, we never liked food. I hear so many people say they hungry, don't have food. And I don't know. I never been in that situation. I might not have a lot of materialistic things, but I made sure my household was right. I do that today, even though I don't have to shop as big, but I still go to Sam's. It's gonna save you. And if you spending money monthly at Sam's, guess what? You get rewards, those cash dollars. And guess what? If you don't use them, I save mine. And for the next year when it's time to renew for my membership, that automatically goes into the membership. So I done paid one time and I got the plus one. So I can go in there before hours, shop before hours. You get free things, like if you on help medicate some medication, excuse me, are free with the members plus. But we got to know how to go. You go to Sam's, you buy your bags and stuff, separate that meat. Don't waste nothing. If you know you got a family of 4 or 5, everybody gonna get 2 pieces of chicken or whatever, or the pork chops or whatever you eat. Separate that meat right, plan it out, mark it, put it in that deep freeze. That's why I say it's so important because I know when we first started, I'm used to a deep freeze because my mom always had one. Me and my husband started out in a 1 bedroom apartment. Guess what? I went and got me a deep freezer, a small deep freezer. I made a corner in that kitchen and I plugged my deep freeze up. Refrigerator's not that big to be putting all that stuff in your meats when you're buying in bulk. And it's gonna save. And then cook your food. Plan everything out. If you need to go to the grocery store, guess what? Let's pick up weekly stuff. But if you don't went to Sam's and brought the bulk of everything, and then like me, still to today, I buy the 25 pounds of rice, flour, and sugar. I have my containers that I can put in and fill them up with the smaller containers, but I buy bulk. I don't have to go get that stuff maybe once a year. Especially now that the kids are grown and Jasmine off in college and yeah, I don't have to buy all that stuff like that, but I still buy it. I might have to go to the go get meats maybe every 6 months. And I'm gonna go get my seafood. And I go to it's called I'm in Florida, so if I'm in Mayport, Florida, the Safe Coast Harbor seafood, I go there and get my seafood. And when I go there, I get my fish, my salmon steaks, my shrimp, and I buy it up for 3 months. Come home, bag it up, put it in my deep freezer. So that's why I cook a lot of seafood. When you see my videos and seafood, because I love seafood, that's why I cook the seafood. And and other than that, I'm just saying, stay encouraged. I know it's hard for us, especially in this economy right now. But if you're getting that assistance, use that system to your advantage. If you do not have a Fred, if you're not a young mother, who you is, bless you today, okay? Bless you today. We're trying to encourage young mothers. That's what the title of this video said. But anywho, you have a blessed day and go on. And this what was that? Okay, if you I gotta learn how to avoid people like that. If you have get like assistance for the government, EPT, food stamps, whatever they call it, guess what? Might have a friend, hey, you want to go to Sam's or whatever, and I can do this or whatever buy this stuff. They give you that money. There go your membership card. Not trying to tell you, no, it's not legal, but whatever. I'm just saying you got to use what you got in your house. There go your membership card. And get the Sam's. BJ's, Costco, buy that stuff in bulk. Yes, you might spend about $400 or $500 when you go there, but guess what? That $400 or $500 keep you. If you got a family of, let's say, a family of 5 or 4, that's gonna keep you straight at least for 3 months, 3 to 4 months. And plus, if you still getting them every month, stack that house up. Pantry stuff, that stuff that don't expire. Stack your house up. Stop going to that grocery store buying all kind of chips, sodas, and juices. And if you want to do that, you can do that at Sam's still. Buy it in bulk. It's cheaper than going to Walmart. It's cheaper than going to the grocery store. I'm just saying. A lot of people don't like to spend money on their food, but when you eating out and then every 2 weeks you broke or you don't have nothing in your house for your kids, there's something wrong with that. Especially if you're getting all these assistance. But I just came by to tell somebody, stay encouraged. Um, you might be going through it right now. Start journaling, start writing your visions down, your goals, what you want to do. And most important, if you haven't finished school, get back in school. Go somewhere. They got too many programs out there that'll help you with your GED, high school completion, and then go and roll into the college classes. If you got to take you one class at a time, do it. Like I said, I was in my 40s. I took the full-time schedule that I took 4 classes. Plus, I did all my hard classes, all that. And a lot of people, like a lot of classes you could take online, but when it came to math and science, I was in them classrooms and I was working. Plus, I was raising the last two because my oldest was grown. And I went back to school. It's never too late. It's never too late. I finished all of my prereqs like in a year and a half at my AA. Then I got into the nursing program. So that's why I'm just saying, just continue to stay encouraged, continue to pray, continue to walk in your faith, continue to just write some things down. Because when you write this and stuff down and put a date on it, and watch how God elevates you and start moving some things, putting the right people in your life to help you out because you're going to need some help. If you don't have a 1 or 2, I don't know if you have siblings. I was blessed to have sisters, 5 of us. Like I say, I'm the oldest. We help each other out, got each other children, took them to the bus stop, picked them up. We helped each other out. Helped each other out when all of us went back to school. We did our homework. We did this. It's just about having a team of people that gonna be there, not just to party and enjoy something. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but to help you out. Teach your children how to be thankful and grateful of the little things. And give them the things that they want. When they go to I used to go to the grocery store, I used to tell my girls, give me a list of what y'all want. Because why I'm gonna buy something I know they don't like it, you know? I'm just like talking about with the slights and stuff like that. Everybody like fruit, everybody like this here. But somebody like different things and some of them don't like that. But do that. And especially you'll have that. And then that way, if you have it in the house, like some people say, time I buy something, I got to hide it. I never had to hide groceries. My mama never hide groceries. Because guess what? We knew it was there. If they're used to it, they're gonna know it's there. My thing is, you can have I allow my kids 1 soda a day if they wanted sodas. Juices, I let them drink maybe 2 to 3. And I make big pitchers of lemonade or Kool-Aid or something like that. and they like the apple juice. I get their juices and stuff like that there. And for soda, they always held their soda for dinner time. That's how me and my family did it. And then, like I said, I'm gonna buy these sodas to last for a couple of weeks or whatever. But if I go to Sam's, I'm just gonna get a bunch of them. And we always had stuff like that because in the garage, I always have my second refrigerator and a deep freezer, and all the drinks and stuff stayed out there in the garage, so they know they can go and get it. Until to this day, like my oldest daughter, she have a home and everything. She got a big deep freezer. She stack her stuff just like her mama. Cause guess what? I taught her that. My mama taught me that. And that's why I'm saying when you do things in your household, your children are watching you. You're their teacher. So they might not say nothing, but guess what? They're soaking it in. They'll know, okay, this how you supposed to do this. This how you run a house. This how you do that there. So you're teaching your kids, you're learning, and just staying. I just say this: stay encouraged. It's never too late. And guess what? I don't care if you have $20. Know how to budget those $20. You go to the grocery store, you figure it out. Okay, dark meat, thighs and short thighs, and legs, very cheap. Bag of that, you can get a 10-pound bag sometime for $5. When my company, it used to be a dollar and something when I was coming up. But $5, get some ground beef, buy some rice, some pasta, beans, make big pots of stuff like that, and bake it, do it that there, enough to survive. But like I say, if you're getting assistance for the government, there's no way that you should be running out of food before you get your assistance again. You're not being a good steward over your resources. They have too many resources out here. I know, like I say, a lot of people go to the grocery store. The grocery store is high going to the grocery store. You may not spend $200 or $300 on nothing, really nothing. That's why I say I go, but like that's still infant, like at Sam's Club. Family like her legs, family like her thighs. Dollar breasts are expensive. Kind of how can breasts and pack of wings and short thigh. I mean legs and short thighs run you anywhere from five. Sometimes it be $4 if they 90 cents a pound. Anywhere from $4 to $6 for that long pike. And it's about and I can take a pack of them and bag up a bag of six two times for one pike, 2 or 3 times a bag of six. I get me 2 pikes of this, 2 pikes of that. That's how I do it. Not even smaller pike. I used to get cases. That's another thing. You and Sam sells cases. I used to get the cases when we had a full house with all the kids. Was him then cook. But see now I can just go get a couple of pikes of everything. Sam's have that big bag of wings, the wings, and that bag is like 20 something dollars, and that'll because weekly you're gonna get you some type of fried rings on the weekend or what have you not. And just start run your soul like you run a business. That's the number one thing. Make sure that it's always stock. Write your goals down, your vision and your dreams, and start pecking out. Instructor told me, one bite at a time. That stuff clinicals, you got to do all this and stuff. But she said it's gonna be overwhelming. But you know how you get it done? You do one bite at a time. So, with that being said, you got this here. And I think I'm just going to start giving tips out here for the young mother. That's my compassion for young moms to help them out, give them the things of some life learning that I have learned. Like I said, I'm 56 years old. I've been married for 38 years. I got married this the winter. I graduated in 1986 and I got married December 20th. So I went from my house myself, to my own, I don't about, but that is what it is. That's my story, And so, but God is good. You got to trust the process. You're gonna go through some things. You need to cry. You need some help, ask for it. Even if somebody just there to listen to you, that make a big difference to somebody just listening to them. Find that person that dude, there's their baby dad that's not in your kid's life. Don't worry about it. Hey, keep on moving. Get up and keep on moving. But don't keep going back to a situation that's not helping you, that's not helping you to grow. not helping you with your kids. And that's what I just had to come on here and say on this here beautiful Saturday morning. I know I was rambling and all that there, but I think that's a word for somebody. And if only one person get it, guess what? You're gonna get it. You're gonna make it. Encourage yourself. Go back to school. Take up a trade. If you love doing hair, nails, or whatever, you can be your own businesswoman. You can do it. Okay? But in the meanwhile, honey, it's the weekend. I'm drinking my coffee. Let me see if I got those. It's lukewarm now. But I'm gonna enjoy this some beautiful weekend. I had my seafood last night, some live blue crabs that I cooked, and I still have like 6 of them left. So that's gonna be dinner today. I'm gonna go visit my cousin. Today is his birthday. He's 62 years old. He's artistic. They said that he wasn't gonna make it past 3, and look at God. No, he's 61 today. 61 years old and still laughing. He done outlived his mom, and his brother. That's from my great uncle's son on my mom's side. But it's a beautiful day. The sun haven't even came out yet. Since this time change, it'll come out by 9 o'clock. But other than that, I am enjoying this here day. I'm gonna sit out here and enjoy this here breeze, just talk to God, do some more studying. Like I say, get you a journal, I keep me a journal by my side. Get you a journal and write down some things so when he talk to you. But as I was doing my journaling this morning, this is the word for some this here mother. It is time for you to rise and shine. Lift your eyes and look beyond this problem at the new opportunities that God has in your future. What an on time word. And so that's why I knew, because I said, I want to say something to the moms out there to encourage them. And as I was doing my journaling this morning, I read that and I say, my God, this is good. This is a good word. So remember this. It is time for you to rise and shine. Lift your eyes and look beyond this problem at the new opportunities that God has in your future. And it say, everywhere we go, God has put a banner of victory over our heads. It signifies this truth. I am a child of the Most High God. I am destined to live in victory. I can do all things through Christ. When the enemy comes against me, I will raise my banner of victory. What a word, what a word. So with that being said, I thank the ones who was on here this morning. I hope this word benefited somebody. And I just go out throughout the whole world. But other than that, we're gonna be doing some more series. I'll be coming. And then this word right here is for anybody. It's just telling you how to do some things. Try it. If you ain't never tried it, try it. Try to go to the wholesale places and stock up and see, do that make a difference in your family for eating and stuff like that, household products, everything. But other than that, y'all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. I'm gonna enjoy mine. It done got started. It's what, 7:57 a.m. Your girl got up because I've been getting up all this week at 6 a.m. I set my alarm for 9 because I said I don't want to sleep past 9 in case I go to sleep. I went to bed kind of late last night. Sure enough, popped up at 5:55. Granddaughter came over. Um, she called me and she said, "You barbecue?" And I said, "Girl, we don't barbecue because it's Veterans Day Monday. They're out of school." And I say, "We don't barbecue on Mondays. I mean on Veteran Day, when I barbecue." But since she said it, I've been thinking about it. So I done got up this morning and pulled some stuff out the deep freezer. I'm gonna tell John, throw that on the grill. I'm gonna make some seafood salad and probably some dirty rice. I think I want a cabbage. So it'll be part of this here meal for the day tomorrow and Sunday. I took out some hot dogs out the deep freeze. See what I'm saying? Grandbaby came over, deep freezer, you know, that see talking about. I even got the Memory Marks all beef hot dogs. I even pulled out a pack of them. So I got everything already. Just like I say, whatever you need, it's in your house. You got to be smart about how you do it and how you have it. So I'm about to go and like I said, I got lobster tails in there. Dungeon crabs, crab legs. That's why I'm always doing my seafood bakes and stuff like that, because that's what I enjoy. I rather spend my money like that. I can eat off it a couple of times, then go to the restaurant spending 30, 40, $50, and then the next hour or two you might be hungry, or the next day what I'm gonna eat when I don't spend $50. Who gonna do what? Mm-mm. And like with Mayport, Florida, we go get shrimp. It's $3 a pound for large shrimp. You want to go on in the grocery? I mean, in the restaurants or these seafood places, they give you some bites and they give you one cluster, baby, 8 shrimp and a potato and corn. Say what? And you're gonna pay anywhere from $40 to $30. Baby, you go down there to Mayport, you know, and you can eat off them $40 for 4 times. I'm just saying, start being smart about how we spend and what we do. Yes, stuff is high, but guess what? Get what you want. Don't never deny yourself for what you want, but get what you want to eat. But anyhow, I want y'all to enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. I'm gonna enjoy mine. I can't wait till the sun come out. It just look gloomy. I think it's gonna rain. Y'all know it's another hurricane out there. I think it's Raphael, something like that. It's in the Gulf heading towards like New Orleans or Texas, but I think it's gonna stay in that water 30th. Y'all be blessed. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to start putting up my Christmas stuff, y'all. I'm ready. So I told my husband to take the stuff out the attic, and I'm just gonna start. And I usually put up 2 trees, one in the front, right? But I think I'm just gonna put the tree up in the den and just decorate out throughout the house. I like to decorate different rooms. I got different things to put in different room sides. So the room, that's what I always help my stuff up the week before Thanksgiving. But I'm gonna take my time. I've been seeing some hikes and things they doing like with a shower curtain to make garland and make it stand on the walls or interest rate. So I'm gonna try that hike right there. Go get me a cheap curtain. Curtain rod, shower curtain rod. But y'all be blessed. Hey, and if you ain't subscribed to this channel, the Tanya M. George, what are you waiting for, honey? I have some good things coming. Okay. Y'all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of this Sunday. And this is for the mothers. Y'all got this here. Stay encouraged. Know that you can do all things through Christ Jesus. This is your winning season, honey. But it starts with a mustard seed faith. If you take your time, and guess what? One step at a time. How you get rid of an elephant? One bite at a time. One step at a time. Okay? Go talk to somebody. If you ain't got your you had to drop out of school or you couldn't finish high school, it's never too late. It's never too late. When I was in nursing school, it was a lady in there in her 60s. That's why I said it's never too late. She was an LPN, but she never went back and got her RN. She was in her 60s in class. Yes, it'll be tough, but guess what? If you can't handle know how to multitask, do one or two. You got two classes because to get your benefits and grant stuff, you're gonna need at least 2 classes. Go part time, but like I say, I went full time. I was working from home. I was taking care of my children. Plus, I was going to school. But guess what? It was hard and it was rough, but I did it. And my motto was, I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthened me. When I used to be tired, when I used to be crying, when I got out of nursing school, I ain't never cried so much. That they don't have to make it that rough, but they do that. But guess what? I survived. So y'all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of this day. And like I said, like, subscribe, comment, and share. This your girl Tanya coming from you where? From under the what? We are under the palms this morning. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all, and I'm gonna talk with y'all later. Stay encouraged, moms.